Hey, what's up, Brian? It's better. I just have a cough now, but I think I'm mostly over my sickness.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Trying to level up my sword skill here. Yeah, I still got a little bit of a cough. A punching ball. Your rogue is at Goldshire. Yeah, but if I start hitting you, then I'll get flagged PvP, and then you'll just kill me. I don't want to get killed. I'm just beating on these skeletons. Yeah. You can trust rogues, yeah. So the big news today: Blizzard bought out the company that made the video game Spellbreak, which was actually a pretty good game, by the way. I played it. They bought out that company, which has 100 employees, and all those employees are coming to Blizzard to work on World of Warcraft. So they just expanded their development team for World of Warcraft by 100 employees, and it's not just like people they hired out of college. I mean, these are people that have experience making video games already. So they're already people that have experience, you know. So that's pretty interesting. They must really want to fix a lot of the issues in WoW. They must really want to turn WoW around if they're going to hire 100 people. That's a lot of people to hire. So, pretty amazing. Should be good news for World of Warcraft. We hope. Unless they're going to turn into another monetization nightmare like Diablo. I don't know how many they let go. Well, yeah, but they were getting rid of the people that were accused of like sexual harassment and shit. They were getting rid of the frat boys, so they had to get rid of the bad seeds before they could bring in good seeds, you know what I'm saying? So
can kiss your ass goodbye.
Hmm.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Mhm. Oops. Zero. Cool. Actually, no, zero effects. What's up, man? We got lots of plague spreaders. I am doing pretty good. Trying to get this hardcore Paladin to 60 without dying. Always a good time. Hey, what's up, Angel? Boom. Oh. It's always exciting in the graveyard. Plenty of mobs to jump on your butt. But being a knight of the Holy Order, there's no problemo. Oh, and there goes another knight of the Holy Order. Level 60. Let's see.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
What server? Turtle WoW. Turtle WoW private server. Okay, I don't really want to get stuck down here because it can get dangerous pretty quick, actually, because of respawns. Oh shit. The hell? Let's just get away from those guys. Yeah. Guy just pulled the whole dungeon, the whole crypt out after him. That's insane. Hey, what's up, Al-Qaeda? How you doing, man? TBC 100 level 4, still enjoying Classic? Okay, cool, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Mm.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Hardcore is fun. This is my first hardcore tune on Turtle, yeah. It's my first one doing hardcore. I've got a couple of characters, but I had never done hardcore on Turtle WoW. I didn't even know they had hardcore mode, you know? But this is my first attempt doing a hardcore character. Thank you, Al-Qaeda. Level 29. You know it, baby.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Gonna be 30 here in a minute, Alcatum. Level 30. Here we come. Tortun, hello. Hola. Oh, level 30. Oh, there it is. Sword of Hope has reached level 30. Level 30. Hey, I'm Bay, what's up? The ding! I'm Bay, did you change your image? Go sounds fine. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What do we get at level 30 on a Paladin? I can't remember if we get any cool abilities. We probably get some decent upgrades. Oh, you didn't? Okay. Interesting. The turtle, I think it's regular, like, level 40 stuff, like when you get to 40, but you can get a turtle mount at level 20 by doing the quest. What's up, Caden? You know, you can do the, there's a quest you can get at the Darkwind Fair to do, and then you'll get this little turtle mount, and which increases your speed. It's not fast, obviously, but it does get faster every level. It scales with each level you... But it only goes up, like, right, let's see, it's half your level, so it's 15% speed increase right now. It's starting to feel a little bit faster than walking, finally. Alright, I'm not going to grab the Warbent Fell quest just yet. Although I'm level 30, I probably could solo it, actually. Ah. Yes, there's always a weird rogue in Goldshire. Weirdo. Oh yeah, I should check my rest time. It's still pretty high up there. That's critting me left and right. Oh, do I? Yeah, let me get rid of that. Sorry about that. There you go. That better? Big damage. Big damage. I'm hitting for like 300. These crits are like 300. It is I, Reaper X. What's up, Reaper? Yeah, I was fighting level 30 mobs down here, but they were beating my butt. I watched Berserk. I don't know what Berserk is, so I guess no. And actually, there was a video that somebody left in Discord I hadn't watched yet. Where was it? In general? Oh, probably in media. Oh, I hadn't seen... Gauntlet not required. I haven't watched that one yet that you put. I haven't watched that video you put. How did I miss that? Hmm. There's actually a couple videos in Discord I haven't watched. So January Einbay, at the end of January, is probably when I'll be living solo again. Who? Who is that, Looney? Does the guy not even have a job? Oh yeah, I love anime, but I mean I love the art of anime. I don't really watch a lot of anime. I don't know if I want to. Let me do this. Nothing, Looney. Yeah, you can send me a clip of Berserk. I mean, you can put it on the Discord. I'll try to check it out. Holy crap, is that my inventory? Oh, what a mess. What a freaking mess. Good lord. Oh, no, nothing. It's just a... Don't worry about it, Looney. It's all good. Or wargs. Astride a white warg. An orc astride a white warg. Yes, Morpheus, yes. Thanks, Reaper. Yeah, I'll try to check it out later. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. All right, cool. Yeah, the only stuff I really watched was, was Alucard and Claymore. Helsing. Helsing's awesome.
I got what you need.
Yeah, she's like part alien almost. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like Claymore. I wonder if I have. Let's see. Let's see. This is Claymore. Wildstar. Where's Kona go? Alright, what else do I got? We need Chris Spider meat.
Keep it real.
Yeah. Rip for sure, man.
I got the best deals anywhere. Have a good one.
Hopefully we can get to Goldshire and maybe restock our rest time here pretty soon. I also need to hit the trainer. How much money do I have? 11.9 gold. Will never be finished. Oh, that sucks.
Need something?
Ah, looks like I need the cooking book. My mule's just standing right in the fire. Gotta love that. Well, Rossetto. What a garbage server.
Hey there. Safe travels. What can I do for you? See you around.
Oh. Oh man, someone just died at 40. Nympha died at 40. Hmm. All right. Lay on hands ranked. Ooh, there it is. Seal of Light. Ooh, Seal Command rank 2. Oh.
Go with honor, friend.
What is that? I'm a mule. What? No. Oh, man. I'm still feeling kind of sick, guys. Just tired. Man, upper respiratory infections take a lot out of you. I don't know why, but they do. Maybe I'm just getting old. That's probably what it is. Well, I haven't eaten dinner yet either. I had tuna for lunch, Einbei. What you mean about Shadowlands Firestorm private server? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. When did we talk about Shadowlands private server? Yeah. You'd like me to do that, wouldn't you, Einbei? You sadistic bastard. Eat fish? I have to find good fish. Yeah, I need to eat more fish. I need to find, like, good fish that's coming from the right part of the water, the ocean. I don't want any coming from bad areas. So I've got to figure out where I can buy the best fish here in this area. Shouldn't be too hard to find out. I don't know much about Fire. I mean, I know about Firestorm, yeah. I know, yeah, I've heard of Firestorm, the private server. I didn't know they had a Shadowlands version. Why would you even want to do a Shadowlands private server? Shadowlands is so shitty. Why would you even want to do it? Why would you even want to play a Shadowlands private server? I don't even see the point. I don't even see the reason for doing that. Yeah, I mean, it's like, why? Why would you do that? The only reason I ever wanted to play Cataclysm private servers on Bay was just so I could be a badass Ret Paladin again. Because they're so strong in Cata. That's like the only reason I wanted to play Cata. Like, the only reason. Because the expansion's not that great. Ooh. They have like 2,000 players. Oh, God. I don't know why the people would want to play Shadowlands. Ugh. God. And even if you could play Shadowlands, why not just play on the retail server? I guess because it's free, right? Well, you saw the news, Einbei. You saw that Blizzard purchased the gaming company that made Spellbreak. So they just increased the size of the World of Warcraft team by 100 people. 100. So that's really interesting. That's a lot of people to add to the World of Warcraft team. So the news is, what they're saying is they want to start putting out a lot more content, thinking that that's one of the reasons why people don't play WoW as much, because there's not enough content. The retail is not free. No, I get it. I can see where if some people like Shadowlands, they won't play for free. But yeah, I mean, it's just that Shadowlands is so shitty. What am I gonna eat for dinner? I think I've got some broccoli and cabbage I need to cook. Well, it's a lot of people, Imbe. I mean, as a company, you don't invest that much money unless you've got a plan. Man, the Ruskies don't take a dump without making up a plan, man. Come on. I mean, they obviously, there's something, this is crazy. There's no way. I mean, they got to have a plan for those people. And with all the crap that's been going on with World of Warcraft, with the team and everything, and that, you know what I mean? As a company, you think they'd be more careful about the moves they make, especially since Microsoft is trying to buy them. No, it's okay. Your English is good. Your English is good. I'm level 30. 100 people is a lot, Iron Bay. I mean, when you think about, I'm just talking about the financial investment, right? You figure a programmer is at least going to be making, especially in California, is going to be making at least like 50, 60 grand minimum. And you buy 100 of people, that's like, what is that, like $5 million a year or something just to pay those people? That's a lot of money. It's just interesting. I mean, for them to spend that much money. Did he point that out? I didn't see that part. He said they're 500 people. I mean, to me, that's the biggest team I've ever heard of. I guarantee you the team that works on Final Fantasy is not that big. We know they're not that big. They've even talked about that they're not that big. I don't know. I mean, if you add 100 people to a team that's got 500, now you're talking 600 people. To me, that's a massive team. I mean, that's absolutely massive. You look at teams that are working on, like, let's say, Ashes of Creation, and they say their team is only about, 200 or 300. I'm just talking developers. I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't know. To me, the WoW team is huge. Like, huge. Like, the team for Guild Wars 2 was never, like, more than 500 people. No way. Yeah, it's max level 60, yep. I'd love to know what other live stream service games are bigger than World of Warcraft's team. Maybe, like League of Legends or something? I don't know. I'd love to know. Because to me, that 500 people, well, now 600 is just huge. It's so many people. We're building up that rest time. 64,000. And still going up. I wonder what I can make with cabbage for dinner. Why don't I play dungeons? I don't really do dungeons when I'm doing hardcore. This is hardcore, so if we die, it's over. We can't die. I don't like doing dungeons because I don't know if the people I'm going to the dungeons with are any good. And I would be very upset if I went to a dungeon and we wiped because somebody in the group pulled some stupid multiple pulls. And there's actually people that actually this happened in classic hardcore where people would level up to like 30, then they would do dungeons and they would purposely like wipe the whole group. That actually happened a couple times. There's a lot of sick people out there, man. Hey, Einbay, did you see that video by Kira TV talking about how streamers especially female streamers, are getting stalked like really badly, and I was watching Asmongold react to that, and he didn't say much about him, but I'm sure Asmongold's had weird death threats and shit. If nice people are getting death threats, I don't enjoy Kira either. Actually, I don't like him either. He did one video where he had like a S&M like face mask on, and he also did a video where he talked about how he's got some sort of rare blood disease or something. And I don't know. He just seems. I mean, I don't know about you, but you don't like have S&M like weird face masks, black leather face masks just lying around your apartment. You know what I mean? And then just the fact that he's always got all these like half naked anime girls all over his desk and stuff. He just seems creepy. He comes across to me as creepy. Yeah. But the video, Asmongold was reacting to it, and Asmongold didn't say anything about people threatening his life or anything. And I'm like, man, with as many people, I've had like gay people on my stream like get way too, friendly. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, you know, and I often wondered, I'm like, man, I've had people act really weird towards me or get a little too friendly with me. And I'm like, and I'm a nobody. So I can only imagine people who have like millions of subscribers, the kind of crap they have to put up with, you know? But yeah, it's creepy, man. Like when I watch some of the stuff that goes on, people stalking and death threats, and the people swatting people, and people have been killed because of that. Like SWAT team comes into your house. Like one time this person, they swatted a streamer, and the guy had a dog, and so of course what a SWAT team does when a dog comes up towards them. They're basically, their orders are basically just kill the dog. They don't want the dog attacking them in a situation where there might be somebody there with a gun, right, as a distraction, right? So some streamer got swatted, and the SWAT team came in and they killed his dog. Man, I would be beyond pissed off. You know what I mean? It's just awful, man. Oh man, I need to do something about this inventory, guys. This has really gotten pretty pathetic. Is this 8 slot or 10? That's 8. This is 10, yeah. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. I mean, I talked about that earlier today with one of my coworkers, and not necessarily the police force, but just what's going on. But I really miss the organize and buttons and stuff. Organize loot button. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna hire that many people, I hope they're doing it for a good reason. But I'm bad. I've always said if they just would come out with a new MMO, just come out with a new MMO. I do think it's interesting that the team they hired does a more action-based combat system. Spellbreak is a 3D. It's basically a battle royale where it's basically it's a battle royale with magic users, right? Think of a battle royale like Fortnite or something, but it's magic users. So you're casting spells. It's actually pretty fun. But, it's a third person, So it's just interesting that they... I'm just curious what they're going to do with all those people. I need... What do we make here? Rejuvenation... They are. Well, and they should be. And the thing is, they should be. I mean, there's tons of tab target MMOs, but they're like, like mobile MMOs, and there's still a bunch out there, but people aren't really making a bunch of new ones, that's for sure, Who the hell's calling me from 321?
Looking for something specific.
Elixir of Wisdom wouldn't be bad. I like, me, I like action combat. I like Guild Wars 2 because I can turn on the action cam. I can turn on action mode. Do we have? Let's see. Every time I start Guild Wars 2, it wants to update like 10,000 things. Ashes. Oh, there was a great video. Hold on a second. Let me show you this, right? Let me show you,
hands full with
not this one.
the ashes of creation.
Okay, I want to show you this one, right? Because listen to what MMO Byte says about Ashes of Creation. Because he bashes the combat. I love it, Because because everything he says is 100% true. People are so like Ashes of Creation, Ashes of Creation. But the one thing with Ashes of Creation that's always been really bad is the character models have always looked really bad. The armor has really looked shitty. The combat's always been just awful, right? It's just always been really bad. And so they showed this new video of the new kind of combat they're coming up with, and it still really not good. But it's still just alpha, so I mean, obviously it could get much better. But I love what he says here about this.
Now, many fans of Ashes of Creation are rejoicing after seeing the game's mediocre overhaul of the melee combat found in-game. Players who aren't fans of the game, however, have very different opinions. Me personally, who isn't really invested either positively or negatively, though, I I feel like this looks like a low-budget indie game. Fluidity is completely off. It has no impact. The animations feel far too fast and sloppy.
Yeah, the
For a
animations are way
low-budget
too
indie
fast.
game, I'd probably say that it looked pretty good, but when it has the budget that it has with the competent team that they're claiming is actively working on it, this is surprisingly disappointing. Now, I am well aware that this is a contentious opinion to have, however, and this will likely get shared amongst the Ashes of Creation community. Will no doubt find an infinite number of reasons to disagree with me, but I don't know. At the end of the day, this is purely a subjective opinion, and all of us are welcome to have our own. And for an Alpha 2, realistically, it looks pretty good. If this is closer to a complete system, though, that will launch with the game, then far from it. Graphically, though, holy crap, this game is looking incredible.
I don't know if I agree with it, like graphically looking incredible. I mean, again, the one thing I don't like about the movement of the foliage is it all moves together. It doesn't look realistic at all. When you see like the plants and stuff moving, look at the right side of the screen here when you see these plants moving, and I don't know what this is. It's like a bunch of spinach they just threw on the ground. But when it's moving, it moves in a very non-natural way.
The game,
So just watch the grass and stuff and how it moves in the wind.
then far from it. Graphically, though, holy crap,
You know what it looks like? It looks like it's underwater. Yeah, the shading seems off, but it looks like it's underwater. So when you see some of the grass move, it behaves and moves as it would as if it was underwater.
is purely a subjective opinion, and all of us are welcome to have our own.
See that?
And
See
for
how
an
the grass
Alpha 2,
moves?
realistically, it looks pretty good. If this is closer to a complete system, though, that will launch with the game, then far from it. Graphically, though, holy crap.
Right there, you see this section here, you really see that it looks like it's underwater. But I love how he bashes the combat, and rightly so. It does not really look that good. It doesn't look smooth, and the animations of the sword swings were entirely way too fast. They were like insanely fast. So, anyways, just pretty interesting. But I did want to show you, let's see, which one do we want to go into? But yeah, it's still alpha, so obviously there's a lot, But when I see it, I say, wow, there's a lot of work yet to be done, and there's still a ton of work to be done. So the cool thing with Guild Wars, that what I like about Guild Wars is you can tab target, but you don't have to. Like I can tab target to these mobs, but I don't have to. Like, see this mob behind me here? And the other thing, too, is right now I'm in World of Warcraft style. I love the back. I absolutely love... I think this is so realistic looking. When my character is backpedaling like this, it looks so real. The way she's moving is really good. I really like that. That backpedal I always thought was really cool. I don't know why. I just think it looks badass. Anyways, you don't see that in too many games where they move like that. The character animations are pretty good. The one thing with Guild Wars 2 that I always didn't like was it didn't feel as solid to me. Like, well, the jump animation is really bad. It looks like your head is hitting like an invisible ceiling. Like when I jump, you kind of hit something and go back to the ground. See how she stops at a certain height? It's like biff and hits like a ceiling. I don't like that. But I'm in like World of Warcraft mode, meaning I can right click to rotate the screen, right? But I don't have to be. Right? I've got a keybind that turns that off and puts me into action cam or mouse look mode, right? Now, the mouse cursor is gone, and when I move my mouse left and right, the screen rotates. I love that about Guild Wars 2. I don't understand why World of Warcraft... Hey, Twisted, what's up? I've never understood why World of Warcraft can't do that. I mean, how hard can it be to take the cursor away? Because it makes the gameplay feel completely different. I mean, this is a completely different feeling game when I don't have to right click and rotate the screen. It's because now I have to right click, so my hand has to hold down this mouse button while I'm doing stuff, and it just doesn't feel as good, right? Okay, now I'm gonna get rid of that. It's also much easier to aim when I don't have to right click. It's so much more natural. So now I don't have this bear targeted, but I can still hit him, right? I can still hit the bear, even though I never tab targeted him, right? And that's what's cool. That's what's cool about Guild Wars is it is tab targeting, but you don't have to play that way. You don't have to play as if it's tab targeting. I love that about Guild Wars 2. I love the art style in Guild Wars 2. I've always loved the art style. I think it's fantastic. But it just doesn't have the same kind of... It doesn't have the same kind of solid feeling as World of Warcraft. And I don't really know. And I think it's just a little flashier. You know, you see how I'm swinging? It almost feels like my sword's kind of swinging through the target. It just doesn't have that same kind of impact that WoW does, you know?
Time to do. Save yourselves!
But still, super, super cool game. I like Guild Wars 2 a lot. I've never been able to get into it as much, but when you're playing WoW, I don't know what it is about WoW, but like, it feels a little more solid, and I don't know why. It's so hard to really explain why.
Goddess bless you. May the stars.
Ooh, swimsuit potion, black mouth oil. What was that, Twisted? You made a team of like 5 people and we decimated more like team at level 30. Nah, it's all good, dude. I'm gonna log off. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm still not 100% recovered from my sickness. Oh yeah, the sword. Is it the Morladim sword? I don't even know. Do I have that quest? I haven't picked it up yet. And if you want, well, I don't know, dude. Now I think I'm gonna take a break. The fact that you can change your character height frame by a lot amplifies the feeling of being less solid movement. I never thought about that. I never really thought about that. To me, it just has to do with sound effects, and it has to do with how well the character controller feels. You know, like the movement of the character. Like really, one of the biggest things as far as feeling solid is just the animations. Like how realistic are they? You know, and then just how good the game engine is. You know how smooth the camera rotates, and how good the character's feet meet the ground. So like if you're walking up here, you know, see how the feet are like very level on the surface here. You know, they do a good job. Well, here they're not. They're kind of down. Actually, Guild Wars 2 does an even better job than WoW when it comes to that. Do I still have it open? Let's see. I hope nobody ever tries to. Yeah, that's funny that you said you don't really like Kira TV that much, Ainbei, because I don't either. And I find, like I said, I've always found him to be very creepy for some reason. You know, he just seems creepy. It gives you 30 silver. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, no, I'll do it at some point here. Guild Wars 2 has much, bigger zones. At least I haven't played Final Fantasy where there's any bigger zones, but it's just, the art style is so much better. I mean, look at this Look how beautiful these trees look and the ground, and it just looks nice. It's a nice looking world. But look at how the character moves. I mean, the animations are really nice in Guild Wars 2. Yeah. But one thing I want to show you is how well Guild Wars 2 does a good job of keeping the feet. I love how they handle hills. So watch how my feet are. Like, watch how when I start to get downhill. I do a more extreme. Ah.
Feel the fury. Time to do some real damage.
Get it here. It's not really giving me the right kind of angle I'm looking for. There. See how her feet are like angled? Wait till she goes out of combat. Takes a second. See how she stands? Like with her left knee bent like that. It's cool. Like they actually detect like if you're like at a decline, you know. I know they do a good job.
Feel the fury.
Oh, one of the things Guild Wars doesn't do that I really dislike is when you jump forward, as soon as you let go of the forward key, Guild Wars 2 stops your character's forward momentum motion, which I think is really bad. So, like, and I think the reason they did it was because of the jump puzzles in the game to make it easier for people to stop on a dime, but I wish they wouldn't have done that because I think it takes away from natural feeling of motion. So, like, if I jump forward and then I take oh, I forgot I have a glider. Once I take my hand off the W key, you stop moving forward. So let's see if I can demonstrate that. You jump forward, and then once I take, hand off the W. Like if I hold down W while I'm jumping, you go forward, but as soon as I let go W, you stop. See that? You just stop. And I never liked that. I've always hated that. So, but I think I understand why they did it, because all the jump puzzles that exist in the game. What's this? What's my other weapon? Oh, no, it's this one. No. Oh, it's this one. I was trying to remember one of my skills. Little shields. Biff, Biff, take that! My magical sword.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Yeah, but I think the other thing I don't like about it is you just kind of wave your weapon around. Like, it's kind of hard to see your weapon actually making contact with the enemies. So, anyways, let's get out of here. But I do like Guild Wars 2. I think it's a really good game. No, Paladin's not die. I was just showing some stuff. I was just mucking around, showing a few things. What's this? Why is there a quest here?
Hello.
Yeah. Weird. Don't know why it was giving me this yellow. It's the wool quest? Yeah. Oh, is it upstairs? Okay. Nope, Pally didn't die. Level 30 right now, currently. What's up, Russell? How's it going? But I am going to log off, guys. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm going to get... There's all these people online. I'm sorry. I was gonna get off and get some dinner. I'll probably stream again later. Thanks, Twisted. Yeah. But I really need to clear out my inventory. I'm really running into some issues here. What is this? 8-slot bag. 8 slot. These are 8 slot bags. I guess I can get rid of some of the meat. The lower level meats I don't need. Well, the gooey spider legs, we can cook this stuff up, right? Can't remember. Let's see, do we have a fireplace around here? Guess we can make one, right? You stopped at 30 because you tried doing SFK. Took like an hour and 30 minutes to fight a tank. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. What other things do we have? Let's see. Let's go ahead and just cook this stuff up. Might as well. I hate wasting it, the skill ups, but leveling cooking is easy. Alright, I'll let you... Yeah, I mean, I don't think I need leather for anything. I shouldn't need it for anything. And where's the gooey spider leggies that I made? Here. Gooey spider cake, yeah. We can get... Oh, I still have some raptor eggs? Okay. Oh, so we don't need any of the silk cloth. Still, like, way too much junk in my inventory.
You need something?
Grave moss. Mm-hmm.
Need help?
Alright, I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'm gonna get some dinner. I don't know if I'll stream again tonight. If I do, it'll be later. It's like 7:40 now. So if I stream, it'd be like around maybe 11 or something. But I will talk to you guys. I need to walk the dog, too. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope everybody's having a good, what is it, Tuesday? Tuesday. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Good night, man.